So let me start then. So what is happening? Well, I should start saying hello, everybody. Um, I hope I get new viewers, new followers uh, from this video and on. Well, going from this video on to next. So what is happening? Will be talking about me racing. I hope that's what you clicked the video for, and the future of this channel. So let's get into that. I will first explain the racing part. So how that all happened. Well, I went to Kula. It's a place in Serbia that has one of the, in my opinion, best racing tracks for go-karting. And well, I never actually raced, so it is more of a hobby. How it all started, starting from the last year to today. Well, not last year actually. I never raced last year. That all started this year, about in, I think it's March. So that's when I first encountered go-kart, and well, just to say, I really liked it, and I decided that okay, this can become a hobby, and I would like to get better at it. Went a few more times to the Kula, and I saw that well, I'm improving quite a lot, actually. Both my best time, my record, and my average time were getting better and closer to each other. Well, the times of my best time and my average get closer to each other, which is a good thing. It means I'm constant, and because about 2 weeks ago, the racetrack was getting closed, because the racetrack doesn't really work at December, January, and about the half of February. So because of the cold weather, and I mean, really, it's an open track. You're really not meant to race or drive on it. It's not really good. So I went to it. I wanted to go with a friend. My friend couldn't go. I actually wanted to go with my father. I have a great relationship with him, but he couldn't go too because of his job. And uh, after that, he needed to go with his friends, and it's a long story. It doesn't matter. And well, me being stubborn and it being the last day of the track, closing for this year, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go and drive a little bit. And so I went. I'm pretty sure I'm going to put the footage, if I can put it on my PC, because it's on my phone right now. And basically, it was really good. I mean, for a person who is only 1 year in it and it was a hobby, I think I just have few hours in go-kart driving, so I'm not really a racer. And well, I finished my session, and I find out that on a slippery track, slippery tires, cold engine, I was able to beat both my record and my average time by a lot. And I was talking to the owner of the track and the worker, and they said, well, with this time and specifically because of these conditions, if I'm this good, if I'm interested, I could try racing. Well, of course, when I start, how that all functions is basically you start as an amateur. It doesn't matter your age, you will always start as an amateur racer, meaning you don't have points. You cannot go on certain races with certain things. So things like do you go with a racing card, or you get provided by a card, or are you in a team, or are you just starting out, so you're racing with the racetrack's cards. That's all into the specific details, but I'm not really going to go into that. Basically, what I am, an amateur, meaning I don't need a team. I can be a solo driver, and I get a cart when I go to race. So basically, when I show up on the track, they give me a cart. They provide me with one. So I hope what I'm trying to tell here is that next season I'm getting into amateur racing, and I hope I actually accomplish something with it. I'm aware that because of my age right now, well, I'm still basically, let's say, a child. I'm not really a child, but I'm not an adult. I am basically too old to expect me going really far with this. Probably I'm not gonna get any sponsors. I'm happy that this turned out like this, basically meaning that I saw this as a hobby, but I was sad inside because I saw that I'm capable. I saw that this is something that I'm actually good at. Growing up, I didn't really have any talent in anything. So I was really happy that this turned out this way. So even if I stay an amateur my whole life in this, I would be still happy in it. I'm still go meet people, race, go around the world. That would mean a lot for me. So to finish this point, I would just say that for the next season, you can expect videos if I'm allowed to film. I'm probably sure I will not be allowed to film while racing, but I will check that with the owner of the track, both in Kula and probably in Belgrade, because that's the two tracks that I can get points on. And if there's any amateur racing that I can afford to go to a different country, I will like to do that, but well, it all depends both on money and time. I'm a college student, so it doesn't really work with the time situation. And that's it. I would like to not stretch this point too much. Of course, if you have any questions, I would like to answer them. Well, I hope if there's any actually viewers watching this video. Oh, well, let's continue. So what my videos are going to be about, as much as you can see, like my last video, I think it's about 3 months ago, which is a bit sad, and the last video you could hear my voice is about a year ago, not counting the live streams, right? Of course you have the live streams on the channel, but I'm not sure if people actually want to watch that. The view count tells me they don't really want to, but who wants to watch a gameplay 1 hour, an hour and a half of somebody who has a small channel? I mean, let's be real here. So, and both my English isn't so good, so I expect people not to really care. I think actually I need to check that. Probably when I'm editing, I'm gonna type if I'm wrong or not, but I think the last time you can hear my voice, and it's not on on my live videos, are with, I'm sorry for the guy, I'm not sure if it's Yorks or Jorks, but I would like to think it's Yorks. He's a fucking legend. He works much harder than me, and I think he's in much more dire situation than me, so I really have a respect for that man. I hope you watch this video. Anyways, let's continue. So I explained about the racing, and I explained about what's going to happen with that. So about the videos, I'm not sure what I'm going to make. Probably still gaming, but I realize my PC isn't really that good. I would like to film racing games, but as I said in the live, I need to save money and buy a setup. I'm really looking into what setup should I buy, and I had a chance to try out Logitech. I think it's a G20 293, the True Force one. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So you can expect actually anything from for the future videos. Racing, is it the shooter games, tank games like War Thunder or World of Tanks. Funny thing about World of War Thunder, you shouldn't really expect War Thunder videos unless you really want to. So basically, I uninstalled the game. I'm not really active in it. I put too much hours in it, and I'm free to play player, so I never paid any money for the game, and it's really hard. Like like I said, I'm a student in college, so putting too much time in that game would really hurt me. So let's continue. So will I stream? Of course, yes, but I will only stream when people ask me, in a sense that if I'm not sure, I didn't talk to him for a long time, but if Slave of Snail ever decides to stream and he wants to collab, I will happily do so. Of course, if we both have time. And if Yorks decides again to stream and he calls me and he wants to make a dual stream, I'll be happy to do that. Will I stream alone? If about streaming alone, if you ask me to stream something specifically, like continue the rally, of course, like I said, I need to get set up. Or if you want to me to continue the Factorio one, I would be happy to do that. But like I said, if only if you want. Actually, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it as of right now. So I talked about racing, what I'm gonna do about the videos, streaming, and collabs. So how active I'm going to be. As you can see, I'm not really active. The thing is, I cannot promise. Probably you're gonna expect from February onwards, you can expect a lot more go-karting videos. I'm thinking, but that's risky. I don't want to make political videos. I would like to make videos where I rant about shit when I speak about what I think, because that's when I made this channel, that's one of the things I wanted to do. Don't expect reaction videos, that's something else. What I'm talking about is getting my views out, saying things that I want to say, but so that people can hear about it. I'm aware there is a language barrier, so me speaking, first of all, my English not being that good. Second of all, my views can be very different because my culture is very diverse. How should I say it? Basically, I'm really mixed. I have a lot of different cultures in my family, so my views are really weird, I would say. Like, a lot of people see things in black and white, like two-sidedly. So I don't want, like I said, I don't want to get too political. I don't want this channel to be political. I don't want people to hate each other, to be toxic. I don't want my channel to have that problem. Of course, at some point it can happen. It probably will if I continue to work on this channel, but basically I would like to get my views and my beliefs out, but that cannot really be at some point it's going to get political, what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry I'm dragging this out. It's probably because it seemed that people really like me to rant unscripted. That's probably, if you watch my most viewed video, which isn't much, it's like 1,000 views, sorry. People like me having a non-edited ranting videos, so I hope this video works well, but oh well, I'm dragging again too much. So I think that's it. I'm thinking probably gonna make a video. I still need to check the things about that. You're gonna probably hear a video of me ranting about the new AI shit that's been put on people's channels. So if you're not aware, in last few days, I think, yeah, less like 2-3 days I've been seeing it. YouTube has made an AI, probably using Gemini, because right, Chrome, not Chrome, I'm sorry, Microsoft owns YouTube. If I'm as the last information I remember, that Microsoft owns YouTube. So basically, they probably edited or trained Gemini in a specific way, so it listens to the video and it makes how should I say that, like a short text that summarizes the video. That's, in my opinion, really bad, especially for small channels, right? It's a small channel here talking about that, so we're gonna see what happens about that. We need still time. Like I said, it's only like a day or two old, and not, I didn't see people actually realize that's happening. It seems it's like in a trial, so they're trying this out, and they don't really want people to have a big reaction to it. I didn't see it on the big channels videos, so it's probably a trial thing. When we get more information about it, I'm probably gonna make a rant video about it. And yeah, that's it. Again, I'm dragging everything out. I really hope new people see this video, and I don't want to make promises. That's the thing. Thing about me, which of course you cannot confirm, but oh well. I don't really like to make promises, because when I promise something, that's a promise. I need to do that. But I cannot promise that this channel won't go in the wrong direction. I hope it won't. This video isn't so much for people that watch it, it's more for me, and that's maybe sounds selfish if you even get to this point of the video, but basically it's a check video. It's a video that whenever I'm thinking should I make a video or not, this video should come to mind and tell me like, yeah, make that fucking video if you have time. And that's basically it. I hope you enjoy if I could put the racing, well, not racing, me driving in Kula. If you could watch it, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm probably gonna cut some part out, because at one point the night fell, because it was like 20:30 p.m. and so on the video you can barely see, and in person it was even worse. So I basically just saw the red and white how should I call them, banks or what they are, basically the track limitations, so I can see where I'm actually going. Probably that part is going to get cut out, and maybe just put a small, like, a few pictures so you can see how horrible it was basically. But yeah, I hope most of all this video works for me. Second, that Slave of Snail sees this, and I hope he gets back to making videos. I hope Yorks especially gets his PC done and he can make videos, and I hope I can build a community, even if it's going to be small, no matter what, that can follow me, support me, and we can get a community that is not going to be toxic, and a community that's going to follow me for a reason, not because, oh, I'm just a popular channel. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you if you stayed till this now. Thank you if you watched. I'm sorry I'm boring, and that's it. Bye bye.
Osjetio sam da je bilo drugačije. Ju. To ti u 17. krugu. Pri kraju? 17. krug. Koliko sam krugova radio? Po ovom vremenu, ovo je